Hey guys, Banana Luck here. Welcome back to another Watch Your Realms video. We have exciting stuff. We just got a sneak peek of the Christmas event. They just popped up in the in-game announcement. And for the first time, we're getting some news that wasn't announced by the Lakers previously. So first of all, there's a giveaway event, it seems. Not sure if it's gonna be in-game or is it going to be like a Discord event, but there's a chance for us to win up to 127 summons, which sounds too good to be true. I think probably maybe 5 folks that can win this. The other big thing is over here. There will be an event shop as always, and the event shop is going to include an unpolished legendary Soulstone, which means that the game will have given us 3 free ones up to this point. Various summoning items, as you can see, rares, ancients, no divines inside, so I'm guessing that's out of it. And also numerous legendary skill crystals, which sort of implies that we'll get multiple copies, maybe 2 or 3. And that's something that we've been complaining about the longest time, that, we always don't get the good rewards anymore, like when the game first came out. So good to see that we're getting all this. And hopefully we get to redeem all of this and not have to pick between like legendary soulstones or, summoning crystals. Because if that's the case, I'm sure people are going to not get the soulstone just because they picked the wrong items. Other than that, there's going to be a new legendary hero, Lyra, and I don't think she's that exciting. What's exciting is actually this subtext at the bottom. Commanders can select a hero, excluding lots and event-exclusive heroes from the Invocation of Spirits pool to pair with Lyra in the radar pool, which means that you can essentially make your own banner. This was actually leaked some time back, and that's the reason why I didn't go too hard on summoning last week, because who knows, that could actually be true. Lo and behold, it is actually happening. So, non-lots. The big question here is Ajax going to be in the list? Because Ajax belongs to the lot rarity pool, but when it comes to unpolished soulstones, you can use it on Ajax. So it really depends on how the game is going to treat him. Are they going to let him be in the unpolished soulstone rules, or are they going to treat him as a lot as usual? And even then, the problem with picking Ajax, for example, is that his drop rate is 0.04%. So 15x rate up basically just means that you're still going to get Lyra instead, because the Ajax drop rate is just way lower. So those are the questions, but I do get the hunch that Ajax is probably not in the list, but there's a possibility he could be there, so we'll just stay tuned and find out. But other than that, we get the pool of units here, and honestly, lots of good choices, depending on which part of the game you really want to focus on. I know some people for sure are going to pick the Silas banner, or they're going to pick the, Arrogance, Hex banner, those units, because, A5 for them is really OP. And the other unit that I was considering as well is actually Boris. Boris is going to be amazing for GVG. Not so much in any other content, because AoE Arena, Esoterra's teams are no longer, a big thing there. So yeah, those are the few options. I really won't consider anyone else outside of this. Maybe an Halloween banner if you're desperate for one copy of her, but in my opinion, the best ones here are really, in no particular order, Silas, where was it? Hex, Arrogance, Boris, and that's about it. I really won't consider anyone else. And yeah, that's the other exciting part that's coming up. And besides that, we're also getting a free fusion. This hero, design-wise, looks like the one that is doing the pushback, the one with the knockback, but not too sure about that. We'll have to see when the names actually are published by the leakers again to see whether which hero this is. But nice that we're getting another free hero as well as an exclusive. But bear in mind that this probably means that, in-grid teams are just going to get even stronger. Especially if this unit is viable in GVG, the knockback is going to be insane for that. And other than that, we're getting new heroes. Tallulah, Ares. My guess, these guys are going to be in the 2x, 15x pool. So yeah, I don't mind Tallulah for the fact that I'm running an Eova team. Ares, I'm not too sure. I don't even know what he does, but it looks like another fighter. And this lady is another fighter as well. So probably take a closer look again, but I remember Tallulah was like a support healer with damage reduction, rich regen, but not something that's going to replace Eloin for everyone, for sure. And then we get a couple of new skin. We have Lara skin, which is Santa Claus, and then Tallulah skin, which is just a recolor of a blue color scheme. Paredes, I think everyone was expecting a Santa Claus Paredes, but yeah, we don't have that. And Laurel, nothing special there, but it looks like all these are going to be skins that are bought for money, with money. And then there's another exciting stuff here as well, right? Hero of the Year. We basically get to vote which hero we want to, have a new skin for next year during the anniversary. And if you complete a certain number of votes, you actually get a voucher that, basically gives you the skin next year when the hero's skin actually releases. Kind of a similar concept to what we had in other games that I played as well. So cool to see that we have something like this. And then new mount, a reindeer, and when receiving rewards in Void Reef, there's a chance to obtain Prancer's Gift, which contains surprise rewards. Not sure what the rewards entail, but if I had to guess, I'll probably still stick to the Gleaming Meteoroids, just because the Gleaming Meteoroids are more worth it. And then there's some Christmas greeting cards where you can send to your friends, guild members, and all players. And yeah, that's about it. That's the sneak peek. Honestly, what I'm most excited about is probably this, the new the banner that allows you to pick your hero, because can we actually get Ajax from this? Because that means that we have a very good chance to actually, make a A5 Ajax over the course of just one banner with this. But as I said, the drop rates are very skewed towards lots, so I'm not sure how that's going to work. And whether this this summoning event is going to be exclusive to just rare summons, or divines are going to be a part of it as well. So that's going to be it for the video. Let me know down in the comment section which part of this event are you the most excited about. Personally, for me, it's going to be this, but for you, it could be the free unpolished Soulstone, because if you have plans for that, that's going to be huge. So yeah, thanks for tuning in. If you enjoyed the content, leave a like or subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.